For joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here we are in October. Let's see how things are going out west. Taking a look at Minnesota. It's a long season. Well, this one's about to get going. But first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards is on the rise. Karl Anthony Towns said, quote, he already has the talent. We all knew that when we drafted him, but he just wants it. And he has that thing, something you can't teach. It has to be built in. Asked of his ceiling, Edwards says, quote, I don't think I have one. I can be as good as anyone. Brian?
Oh, tremendous, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Draymond Green is out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Beverly in at the two-guard spot. And for the Timberwolves, at the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's Gobert in at the center position. The shot by Russell, no good. Westbrook left side. Beverly outside. On the wing, Green up and over Russell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Westbrook, the pass to Beverly. On the wing, Green. The three ball. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up two.
Coming off his third All-Star performance, it's easy to say Rudy Gobert is one of the best centers in the league.
And Smitty, no question, Gobert, one of the best bigs we have in the league right now.
You're right, B.A. The reason why 3 consecutive All-Star appearances. He's led the league in field goal percentage multiple times, and he's a block machine.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
And so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and roll. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Shot's good by James.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Towns. Edwards for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They look like a whole new squad in the fourth quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
For 3, Westbrook. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook against Russell. Westbrook with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. James attacking.
Oh, wow! He went
my
way up.
Goodness.
For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on James. Edwards finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Edwards against James. Left side, Edwards. Back to Towns. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Westbrook. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
Some will call Westbrook a stat stuffer. But for him, at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Out left to the wing. Westbrook finds James. Off the mark there with a 3. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Minnesota in the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense. In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Noel. Towns with the ball. Beverly defending. Up and in on the layup. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Schroeder comes in for Westbrook. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Will it go? And the layup is good by James. 9 points in the game. James has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Russell attacking. It's Edwards on the wing. Walker covering. No good off the glass. For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The shot by James, no good. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Towns on a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Davis with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Russell against James. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Leans inside. Pass to Towns. Here's Anderson. Russell from outside. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. James passes to Green. Walker for 3, and he buries his first look.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Launches a 3, and Russell with the 3. Russell's got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They get it back. Tries again. Davis with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Towns. And another basket for Minnesota.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Schroeder finds Walker. The 3, James gets the 3 ball to go. 14 points for him.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Edwards for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Schroeder to the inside. Davis.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Kyle Anderson is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Anderson against Green to the middle. Here's Gobert. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 6. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
BA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Walker for 3. Anderson pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Edwards, takes a 3. No good on the shot, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Left side, Davis. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Schroeder against Russell. The kick out to Edwards. Picked by Prince. Edwards against Walker. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And he gets that one.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Russell with the ball. He had 16 in the win against San Antonio.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
Shot is good by Edwards.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
On the wing, Green fires from deep. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Schroeder finds Walker, and here is Green. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
There's Dennis Schroeder doing it off the catch. He's got a lot of talent and still some untapped upside.
Gobert passes to Edwards. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Outside Russell, outside Edwards. Lets it go for 14. Rebounded by Green.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Walker passes to Schroeder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA draft.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And the Lakers also making a switch. Reeves is checked in for Draymond Green.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
Out to Schroeder. Davis against McDaniels. Walker for 3. Minnesota with a rebound.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Edwards with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Edwards.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Anderson. James against Edwards. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. There's Davis with the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Davis has got 13.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Russell finds Edwards. Shoots over Walker, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Edwards got 13 points now in the quarter. James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. McDaniels covering. Now Walker. Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. He's got 7.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Walker. And Edwards slams it in.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
James passes to Davis. Walker for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Gobert against James. shot, left block. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
James passes to Davis. Knocked loose. Over Edwards. Back to Davis. Again, the Lakers.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert with it. Back to Edwards. With the 10-footer. James with the block.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Outside for Davis. Now Walker. Launches it. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Edwards against Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
And now we turn our attention to the Western Conference standings here in the early go. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Lonnie Walker is out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's James.
Oh, did you see that finish? Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Sends it home from three-point land.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for James.
Lakers substitution, Draymond Green.
On defense, the Lakers. Russell buries it down low. Russell's got 13.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive angle.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Noel. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. James goes in. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Checked by Davis. Gobert passes to Edwards. Outside for Russell. Pass to Noel. 6 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Beverly. There's Noel. Another miss by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's James. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Here's Russell. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's James with the jam.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Pass to Towns. Edwards against James. Towns. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves. Recording their 2nd winning season since 2005. Getting on track for future success.
Third team foul.
The first one falls. So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game. But I think it's really the intangibles. Building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
James passes to Westbrook. Green for 3. And it's Noel with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
Brent is checked in for Noel. Davis, the pass to Green. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed.
For 3.
Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Russell, double team. Outside Edwards. There's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Minnesota. They're on a 12-3 run. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Timberwolves 3rd.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Green for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got 9.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's Russell. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Beverly finds James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Beverly, the pass to James. Beverly on the wing, guarded by Edwards. And the basket by Westbrook.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Reed. Edwards for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 10 points here in the second half.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Beverly for three. And they get it back. James passes to Beverly. Beverly on the wing. Fires for three. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Green finds James. Back to Green. Lets a floater go. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Forbes comes in for Russell. A minute 20 left in the third. Now here's Anderson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Reed passes to Edwards. Back to Reed with the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 13 points now in the quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Anderson passes to Reed. Outside Edwards.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. That one's no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
James passes to Nunn. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
None, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Anderson passes to Edwards. Here's Forbes. Fade away. The shot by Towns, no good. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Forbes in at the point. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Pass to Anderson. Misses off the right iron. Outside Nunn. Back to Davis. Nunn with it. Three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Towns. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Almost 7 feet tall. Towns has the length to get to the line. A tough guy to guard.
Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for none. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know Towns' team is loving this. He's letting his natural scoring ability run wild on offense.
Beverly outside. Over to the wing. Pass to James. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Noel. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 11.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, Minnesota. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. McDaniels, that's good.
A nice setup. Kyle makes pretty good decisions with the ball in his hands.
Here's Davis, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a switch. Green is checked in. Shot's good by Towns.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
James passes to Beverly. Now here's Westbrook. Green for 3. Towns with a rebound.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting. Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Here's Noel. Beverly defending. Noel, no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Davis, the pass to Green. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Noel. Beverly defending. Anderson against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Anderson gets the bucket.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Green finds Beverly. Davis with it. Count the basket and the foul. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell is checked in. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Russell to pass to Towns. Misses the 3. The Lakers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Green. He takes it in. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Lakers lead by 8.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Pass to Towns. Good on the shot. Towns has got 12 points in just the second half.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Green for three. Doesn't go for him. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Drills it from deep.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big time bucket.
Green up top, covered by Towns. Green, the pass to Beverly. Back to Green. The three is up. Anderson pulls it down. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now. Towns for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
Love to see Draymond amped up in his game and deliver in these situations. That's why this guy is a champion.
And Minnesota calls time here. Anthony Edwards is checked in for the Timberwolves. And the Lakers also making a switch. Walker, he's checked in for Beverly. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And that one's good. James.
The tremendous strength of LeBron on display, going right through the contact.
And here's Edwards outside. Nails it from 3. Edwards got 36 points.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Timeout called, the Lakers. They're on top by 4. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Walker. It's James on the wing. Here's Davis. It's blocked by Gobert.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Pass to Russell. Outside Edwards. Launches it. Hits a three-pointer. And it's now just a 1-point Laker lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And no one's more familiar with this situation than LeBron. This team leans on him even harder in the clutch.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll put him up 2.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Edwards for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Green. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Right wing. Back to Edwards.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. To take the lead.
Best known for his defense, Gobert looking to deliver at the offensive end.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Here's James. Russell with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits Makes the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Six seconds left in the fourth. James passes to Green. It falls! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Time called here. The Timberwolves decide to talk it over. The score tied at 107. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Seconds left in the game. James against Edwards. From deep three-point range. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Green out there with Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. From 11 feet away, the Lakers with a rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to James. Three-pointer, no good. The Timberwolves shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Westbrook, the pass to Green. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Towns with the block. Russell against Westbrook. And Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Green for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 19 points.
And what this team loves about Green, a Swiss Army knife of tools that can beat you in many ways.
Fades and shoots. Towns can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range since regulation. James passes to Green. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone only 1 for 4 in OT so far. And he banks in the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Oh, and Towns with the block. It's Edwards on the wing. Checked by James. And Davis with the block. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
They needed that bucket. The aggression of AD when he senses a big moment, not something you can teach.
Pass to Towns. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. That's 29 for him.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
And Gobert with a block. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes passed in this OT. James against Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. James passes to Beverly. Now Green, covered by Towns. And there's Green on the assist from Beverly. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
And right now, Draymond is just cooking. Immediately firing, having confidence in himself and knowing he can knock that one down.
Here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Gobert as he lays it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Westbrook, the pass to James. And he makes it on the layup. James has got 34.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
James against Edwards. And he buries it.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job. What willpower from Russell Westbrook, doing whatever it takes to find a shot.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 41 seconds left in overtime. Pass to Towns. Gobert with it. Checked by Davis. Edwards for 3. Here's Gobert. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Gobert often hits for a higher percentage from the field than he does from the line, but they really need his free throws here.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Cool and collected, making him count under pressure.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Beverly. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He's an elite defensive talent in the game. The arms of Rudy Gobert just go on forever.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play in overtime. Your thoughts, guys?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Beverly for 3. Off target from downtown. And now they foul and stop the clock. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And pretty reliable from the stripe. Cat accepts the responsibility of stepping up in these spots.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. They escaped with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all.